pair of Del's attractions announced plans to reopen Lake DELTON, WKOW. Kalahari Resorts and the Tommy Bartlett Exploratory announced their plans to reopen in the coming days. The entrance to Kalahari remained closed Monday, but that will change in the coming days. The Wisconsin Dells Waterpark and Resort announced Monday it plans to reopen next Wednesday, May 27. "We are preparing several areas throughout the resort," said Kalahari Corporate Director of Rooms Karolyn Doro. "We've taken some heightened wellness measures and provided extra sanitation stations throughout the resort." Doro said visitors to the resort will notice all employees, except those in the water, wearing masks. Doro added employees will have their temperatures taken before reporting to work. The resort said it will send home workers who report with a temperature of more than 100.4 degrees. "All of our rooms are available and we're following all of the guidelines that were issued by the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation, of course," Doro said. While Kalahari plans to make all of its rooms available, Doro said it will use hospital-grade disinfectant to clean rooms and common surfaces. She said the resort will also follow WKOW guidelines in setting chairs and tables further apart at each of Kalahari's individual attractions. Up the Wisconsin Dells Parkway, the Tommy Bartlett Exploratory is set to reopen this Thursday, May 21. Tom Thiel, president of Tommy Bartlett, Incorporated, said reopening the exploratory will allow the business to keep its full-time staff on the payroll. "Getting the exploratory open at least goes a long way in trying to make sure we can keep our 8 year-round employees employed so we have an opportunity to open up the show next year," Thiel said. Tommy Bartlett had announced earlier this month it is canceling its shows for the season. While Thiel said that decision hurts the 115 seasonal employees who put on the shows, he said having some income from the exploratory will help make it possible to bring back the show in 2021. Thiel said the exploratory provides about 10% of the company's annual revenue. He added the exploratory was in a good position to reopen since it already had a strict cleaning protocol prior to the COVID-19 pandemic. "We've had sanitizing stations all over the facility because kids are touching things and working with them," Thiel said, "so we were ahead of the curve on that a long time ago." Thiel said the company would have been able to reopen the exploratory once the Wisconsin Supreme Court struck down the Safer at Home order, but the company needed to train 4 of the year-round staff on how to operate the exploratory. "It'll be a process but, again, one step at a time," Thiel said.